Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to my room. So today's word is gonna be, this might be weird, but it's gonna be blood. I mean, that's an important word to know, like how to say in Spanish. So blood in Spanish is sangre. S-A-N-G-R-E. Sangre. Sangre. Okay, this video is directed to girls. And today I'm gonna talk about my experience with the Diva cup. The Diva cup, menstrual cup. I had seen this beautiful and amazing invention before, but I had never used it. This is for when we get our period. I finally tried it last week. I finally bought it for the first time. Yay! I saw it at Sprouts and I was like, yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So anyways, I just want to talk about my experience with it, and yeah, that's basically it. So this is the Diva cup. This is made out of plastic. I think it's silicone, I'm not exactly sure. It goes inside of your vagina and it catches the blood that is coming down. The way that I inserted it is that I folded it like this, okay, as you can see. And then with your fingers, you just insert it in your vagina, okay? And then inside, it will open up like this and it will catch all of the blood. You can barely feel it. At the beginning, if you're not used to using tampons or just, you know, putting your hands around that area, it might be a bit uncomfortable for you. I am personally not uncomfortable with any part of my body, but after like 2 days, you get the hang of it and it's super easy. You can leave it in there, it says in the box, for up to 12 hours. I left it one day in there for 14 hours. I barely felt it all day, and I go to the bathroom normally, it stays in there and nothing happens. So if, like, for example, I need to go to the restroom and I'm at a public restroom, I'll just go to the restroom and the Diva cup will still be in there. And then I cleaned it when I was at my house or when I was in a place that was just more clean. And the way that you clean it is that first you take it out and you throw all of the blood in the toilet. And then what I did was that I rinsed it with water and then I just basically put it back in there. One great thing about this is that whenever I used to get my period, it was like, oh, I got my period. Oh, I don't have any tampons. Oh, I don't have any pads. Oh, I have to go to the grocery store and get some. And then when I started purchasing like eco-friendly, recyclable, it was even like harder to get. They weren't like at every single store, and then I had to get like the normal ones and I was like, no, I don't want these ones. And besides like spending money on that and the time that it takes to go buy them, I never really felt comfortable with either of them because I was always the person to use tampons because I'm super active, and the pads were just not comfortable. Like I just don't like the pads. It just feels weird to have something there. The only reason why I would use the pads is just in case that blood would like spill out of my tampon if I left it on for like a bit longer or if I was having a very heavy flow. With the Diva cup, I used pads like the first 2 days because I was afraid. I was like, oh my gosh, is it gonna spill? Is it not gonna spill? But it didn't spill at all. I just felt safer with the pad, just like not to get, you know, anything else dirty. You're not only saving money, but you're also taking care of the environment because it's all the paper, the plastic, the transportation, everything that it takes for your pads and your tampons to arrive to the store and you to get it. So that is huge. And this thing was, I believe, I'm not sure if like $35 or $39, one of those, but it will last you for years. I don't know exactly how many years, but I mean, looking at it, I think like I would change it after 2 years. So, but maybe people can use it for longer. I know there's more cheaper ones out there that are like $5, $10, but the quality of how it's made is not as good and it lasts less. And also, you feel it more. That's what I've heard, but I haven't experienced that with other ones. Basically, I love it. It's an invention that just changed my life. Oh, and it also comes with this little pouch so you can just carry it anywhere. I am so happy I have this, and if you've been thinking about using it, I recommend that you give it a try. And also, if you have used it or if you use it, I would love it if you guys could share below your thoughts or your experiences if you want. It would help us so much, not just me, but everyone else, to, you know, read the reviews and get motivated to use it or not. One last thing is that like the first 2 days I have a heavy flow, I guess you can say, and I know that some friends were like, oh my gosh, like my flow is really heavy, like won't it like overflow or something? And it won't, because actually we bleed less than we think. Like mine was literally like the most that it got full was like up to here, 1/4 of an ounce, and that's like a heavy flow for me. So this whole thing, I think it's like an ounce that you can fill it up to, but this is like half an ounce goes up to here, which is 15 milliliters. This would be a lot of blood. Because the thing is that with tampons, since they're paper, you feel like it's more, but it's not that much actually. Yeah, that's basically it. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, like it if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. I upload videos every single week. Yes, you get to see me every single week. And please share your experience using the Menstrual Cup Diva Cup, okay? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, okay? All at Rawvana. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Besos.